Hey guys, Jose Zavala here. So, those of you that have been following my good friend JJ the CPA, he's been posting videos like crazy. And there's something I really want to touch on that he's been talking about as well that I think is going to be really, really powerful. And that's going to be with these payroll protection loans that are coming out. With these payroll protection loans that are coming out, these banks, we need to make sure that these banks understand that they're just literally an ATM machine and they do not need to be asking for gathering information or anything like that. We're going through a crisis. And again, I got to shout out my friend JJ because he put it best. Is this? It's like asking you the house is on fire and they're asking you to go and gather information so you can put the fire out. Well, while the government is trying to give you the fire hose to put it out. So great metaphor, JJ. Big shout out. Thank you. But I mean, we've got it open right here, guys. I'm showing you guys right here. This is exactly the here you go. HR 748 CARES Act right here. So let's talk about the Paycheck Protection Program and let's go through exactly this is all the terminology, what it's requiring. And as we go through, this is right here, really important. Inclusion of sole proprietors, independent contractors, and eligible self-employed individuals. So it's going to be something we talk about in one of our videos. Okay, let's see what the loan is. So we talked about it in the video as well. What it's allowed to pay, what you're allowed to pay, borrower requirements. Here we go. Borrower requirements. This is the law. Okay. This is the law. This is what the government is saying all is required to do. Certification. An eligible recipient applying for a covered loan shall make a good faith certification that the uncertainty of current economic conditions makes necessary the loan request to support the ongoing operations of the eligible recipient. What does that mean? That means, are you having a hardship right now? Just about everybody I know is having a hardship. Even my clients that are doing good are still having a hardship because at the end of the day, the business is disrupted some way or another. They're still good, but there is a disruption. Now, if you're going to use this money to go uh, remodel your house or use it for something else, then you're not going to need it and you're going to have to pay that back. But all you do is just one, the first thing is show that makes it necessary to continue operations. Two, acknowledging the funds will be used to retain workers and maintain payroll or pay the necessary payments. Yeah, I work from home, but I rent an office space, a virtual office space. I have employees that I pay. So do you. You have rent. So this is going to be it. Acknowledging that you have that you're eligible recipient, that you don't have an application pending for a loan under the subsection for the same purpose and duplicative of amounts applied for and received under a covered loan. So just as long as you don't have another covered loan applying for, and during the period of February 15th that you did not receive amounts under the same purpose of another loan. So essentially, if you filled the SBA loan, you're not going to be able to get this payroll protection loan as well. And that's it. Fee waiver. You do not is it the requirement that a small business concern is unable to obtain credit elsewhere shall not apply to the covered loan. So if you have a line of credit, if you have loan somewhere else, you can still get this loan. That's not a problem. Waiver of personal guarantee. No personal guarantee should be required for the covered loan and no collateral for the loan. What does that mean, guys? They're giving you the money. They're giving us the money to use. Now we need to make sure we have the covered payments, and we go through that in another video. But this is just to let you know you do not need anything. So if you have a bank, this is going to be through the banks, guys. There's no website to log into. There's not going to be anything pull in financial statements, none of that. What this is going to be is you're going to log into your bank. You're not going to log into. You're going to contact your banker. And if you guys don't have bankers, I suggest either get somebody. Let us know. We'd be more than happy to help. We have a couple bankers we're working already with. Get with the banker and let them. Now, if they start asking you, well, we're going to need this, we're going to need that. That's fine. Go to the next bank. 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 Because obviously that bank doesn't understand. Now they're still learning, and I get it, but this is the law. This is the law. This is what it says. All the required borrower requirements is okay. If you have a problem, send them this video. Send them this video, and they can see right here plainly the law that was signed, what it says. Don't need financial statements. Current year financial statements. It's you're gonna get January and February. Okay. You need tax returns. 2019 is still not done. We still have business returns that aren't done. There's still a lot of people waiting on K1s that are not done. So those aren't done yet. Plus the individual, individual deadline got extended. So there shouldn't be asking for all this information. Now on the back end, yes, there's going to be documentation, things that we're going to have to clear, checks to prove that we paid what it was, the costs. We're going to have to prove that, but that's going to be on the back end, and we're going to have time. So as of now, based on what this says, there is no requirement. There is nothing except for the certification that, hey, I need it. I need to pay my people. I'm going to use it, and I don't have an SBA loan, the other SBA relief loan. That's it. That's what it says right here, guys. All right. Catch you another video.